It's on there, babe.
Walking, she gon' make it.
Game time. Let's get it, MP.
Get ready to light it up tonight.
Good, MP.
Let's do it. Take a look at these diamonds.
Let's go.
Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With our analysts, Brent Barry and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You look at Portland, they love where they stand right now, first place. And of course, Memphis, quite a bit of space between these two.
When I look at Portland, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
And don't count on that coming to an end anytime soon. The talent level of this squad is off the charts. And with the momentum they're gathering here early in the year, they could steamroll through the season.
And here's Memphis's starting group. Manning the backcourt, we'll see Morant and Bane. Santi Aldama out there with Jackson. And it's Williams in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Trailblazers, Clingan out there with Jabari Walker. Then there's Anthony Simons. Then it's Jeremy Grant. And it's Mr. Perfect in at the 1. It's still early in the season, Grant, but most coaches have their rotations worked out by now.
They really do, but if they don't, they better figure it out soon. You don't want to be tinkering with your lineups any later than this.
And coming into the season, MP was very open about his motivation. He wants to prove he's the best rookie in the class.
We know full well how much hype there was behind MP coming into this league, and he was bold to suggest in public that he wants to be the best in his rookie class. And so far, MP hasn't let us down one bit. He's been electrifying and living up to his word.
Well, you knew it was simply a matter of time. It's happened. MP inking his first major shoe endorsement deal.
Yeah, he's teaming up with Nike. Just a classic company. MP told us growing up he always wore Nikes, and he's so excited to start this partnership.
And now let's check in with Allie to see what she has on MP for us. Take it away, Allie.
Thanks, guys. MP is so excited to be here in the NBA. He's aiming for the top of his rookie class. He told me pregame, growing up in Plainview, I dreamed of playing in this league, so just being here is special. We'll see how he performs. Brian?
Well, Allie, I can't wait to see this kid's career develop. Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there, and he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Okay, young fella. Look, I'll tell you this. Do not test Donovan Clingan. They just learned that the hard way.
Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Thanks. And guys, the Blazers were ecstatic on draft night when two-time national champion Donovan Clingan fell to them at the number 7 overall pick. The 7'2" Giant provides instant rebounding and rim protection. For a team in search of a defensive upgrade, he is a proven quantity. I am curious how Clingan fits to a center rotation that does include DeAndre Ayton.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks for the update.
Like seeing Grant knocking down threes, especially when it comes in the form of getting revenge.
Pass to Bane. Outside, Williams takes the 3. Walker pulls down the board. For Portland, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here's Mr. Perfect. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Well, nice to see Grant provide that assist. He's been working on that part of his game.
Memphis trailing here. Outside Bane. Back to Morant. Cuts off the pass. Simons passes to Mr. Perfect. From the wing. And it's Portland with another.
Yeah, the jumper from Simons is smooth like butter.
Grizzlies trail by 4. Outside, Williams. Back to Morant. Grant with it. Guarded now by Williams. Fast break. Here we go.
Man, finishing it off there. Simons showing great quickness and alertness to get there that time.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Defeated by Washington in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And their body language was unimpressive. They looked defeated much of the night, and because of it, they took the L.
Yeah, and they didn't get, like, blown out in that game, but it felt deflating, and it felt like they got crushed. They could not get anything going, no matter who they had out on the court.
Now, here's Williams. Still no points.
Well, so much can be said about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s versatility, but I'd like to praise his team-first mindset. If the dirty...
Substitution on the court.
Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Outside Morant. Pass to Jackson. Misses off the left iron. Portland leading. On the court for the Grizzlies. Morant and Smart make up the backcourt. All Jackson's in the post. Gigi at the 4. Triple J at the 5. And it's Williams in at the small forward. Jackson outside. Fires the 3. Portland with a rebound. And they've been one of the more exciting teams in the league this year, besting most of their opponents by a healthy margin.
Yeah, not many close games for them this year. When they win big. That kind of dominance has made them feared by the rest of the league.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Morant, pass to Jackson. Morant with it. The electric Ja Morant.
Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
Trailblazers lead by 5. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Mr. Perfect passes to Walker. Simons with it, guarded by Morant. Pass to Mr. Perfect. Shot clock at 5. From behind the arc. Another 3 for Portland.
Well, he made some kind of adjustment to his game after a poor first half. He's been impressive shooting the ball during the second.
Ball stolen. It's Sharp on the wing. The 3 is up. Drills it from deep. And now an 11-point Trailblazer lead. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Trailblazers?
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
And I don't know if everybody's getting in this block party flow, but that's what's happening tonight. They've done a great job of being aggressive on all the shooters.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Mr. Perfect, pounded by the man.
How did you miss a layup?
Perfect shot is off. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. And one thing that Morant has always been elite at, finding a seam in a defense and getting to the rim, Grant.
Yeah, any crack allows him to get inside. And as good as anyone at splitting a double, which he sees a lot of. So once inside, he can finish with authority or kick it out to a shooter.
Clingan, he's checked in for Cortland. Jeremy Grant comes in for Sharp. Trailblazers lead by 10. Here's Mr. Perfect. He's got 10. Another three for Portland.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Pass to Williams. Back to Smart. Aldama, the pass to Smart. Aldama outside from deep three-point range. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Klingen's got 4 rebounds in the game. To the inside is Mr. Perfect. Good, and it's Walker who picks up the assist. Mr. Perfect's got 11 here in the quarter alone. Grizzlies trail by 15. There's 53 seconds left in the first half. Jackson finds Bane. Jackson with a screen on Simons. Kicks it out to Jackson. Pass to Mr. Perfect. 27 seconds left in the first half of this game.
First, Klingen screens the defender out of the play and then capitalizes.
And it's Bane with the ball for the Grizzlies. 17-point game. This is the first time they've seen Portland this season.
Yeah, they beat this team in the season series last year. But what's that really saying?
Clock at 6. Jackson with a screen on Simons. From deep, Bane drains the triple. Bane's got 7 points in the game.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers up 14 as we wrap up the quarter, building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. We'll be right back after this word.
Howdy, folks. I know you've all been clamoring to find out how the Rookie of the Year race is looking, and we are not letting you down. You know what I was just thinking about, fellas? The NBA has lots of bright lights, maybe too bright for some.
Speaking of bright, Ernie, can we wear sunglasses on the set? You know, I'm looking at Shaq's set, and it's really, that wax he put on his head, oh my God, it's just glaring in my eyes.
Well, it deflects away the haters like you, Kenny. Glad to know it's working.
You have any extra, biggin?
You don't need it, Ernie. You always shine.
And switching gears now to that first half. What a difficult start for the Grizzlies.
Well, the energy they're putting out is not going toward their defense. Problem is their offense. Can't keep up with those guys. So the D has to pick up the slack, or this thing is over.
Man, you know they're getting an earful right now in that locker room. We'll see who's listening.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway.
Alright. just no damn fish.
Scoring has been.
I said, we already got the stuff. I said, I don't want to do a fish fry. We eat fish on the regular. What is you talking about? Exactly. A lot of people, oh gosh.
Climbing over the past decades, Graham. Is the league too offensive at the moment, you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure